Morning. First things first for me this morning, taking some cows in the Scania. Then we're going to be mowing. We're going to be very busy today. Yeah, got them all loaded up now. So I'll leave Andy, Emma and my dad feeding up while I get these tucked. Andy's fetching the straw blower out now. You'll get busy on that. And like I said, we're going to get some mowing done I think today. As long as it doesn't rain too much. Andy just told me it's fuel protest day today, so I better check my route when I really before I set off. You can see why people are doing it though. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're off. Next time you see me, I'll be back in the yard. Just going past Ripon Farm Service. What do people reckon to that trailer? Good? Bad? Indifferent? So back in the yard, looks like they're setting up the grass turner ready for this afternoon when we've got a bit mowed. Getting the grass turner ready, Andy? No?
Getting it ready.
You what?
Getting it ready.
Oh yeah, that's what I say, getting ready. We've got nothing to do with it yet, have we?
No.
Oh right, yeah, that sorted, yeah. This is the bolt that's sheared off, so they're going to get that swapped over, which is good. Good to see everybody getting on, getting ready for this grass cutting time, season, harvest. I don't know, grass cutting. Can't think of the word. Let me know in the comments. So it's a bit bigger job than we thought. One of these bolts had snapped. And to get this out, we've got to drop it down. I've got to take this bar off. Morning, Em.
Evening, sir.
Got it separated now. Put an 8 rotor on back now, Andy.
Double it up.
Yeah.
Somebody got that thing up.
Have you recovered from Saturday night? How were you?
I'm actually alright.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Woke up a bit, but like,
Mick says he weren't very well.
why not?
No.
Did you see how much vodka? I remember how much vodka I was throwing in that glass.
I know.
Like,
We were all surprised.
pint glass. Like, that much vodka.
If you check the video out of the party, you can see like he had a full bottle and there was like this much left at the end of the night. No, I don't think she was. So here's a question for people. This here, Andy reckons it has a spring in it. Now this obviously does not have a lost that. Does not have a spring in it. So yeah, if anybody knows the answer, I think it doesn't. If you do know the answer, let us know in the comments below. So working smart here, we've got the JCB just holding that up while we get these bolts in. So I've got my packed lunch all ready. I'm going to get off with the mower. And if you just heard the JCB starting up, these guys are just putting that turner back together. Asked the question about if it had springs in them things. People on TikTok saying no. So quite happy for him just to put it back together as it is. These guys will get some vaccinating done, a few bits and bobs like that. I'll get set off. Bye, Bye, Andy. I will have fun. Yeah, it always shines. This place that we're going to, the sun always shines, Andy.
It shines in the right and then
It does, yeah. So I'm here cutting this grass. I've already done one field. There's a few thistles about here and there and everywhere. But this is going to be an international horse riding event here. See some jumps there and some more down there. And yeah, that's the reason we're taking the grass off, because it's going to be sort of like I'm guessing like horse camper vans and all that kind of business on here. So we're going to make hay of it, and then it'll freshen up and look nice and green, and picturesque and beautiful for the horse riding event. Now I've just jumped out because I have just seen one of these plants here. So this is ragwort, and basically I'm going to need two hands, but I'm going to pull it up because it's poisonous to cattle, so I'll pull it up and just put it in the side of the field, and then when Andy comes, sorry about the wind, it'll not get into the cattle feed. To be honest, I think if that one plant had gone in, it wouldn't. I think the cows need to eat a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, but they need to eat more than sort of one dose of it to get poisoned. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I think that's the case. But yeah, when it's like that and I see it, I just pull it out and put it in the side of the hedge where it's not going to get picked up and put in a bale. Some of the jumps, looks like the few people have took a bit of bark off the top there. I think there's a few more down here. Yeah, really set up for the job. Look at that. I ain't into horses, I don't want to jump over them. No way. I think BT might need to come out to these power lines. The height of the, not the power lines, the phone lines, but the height of the tractor, so I'm just, normally you're looking out for trees and stuff in fields, not telephone lines. Well, hey, that's how it is. It's nice to have things that you can see that you might run into, not manholes. It's a bit random though, isn't it, an horse jump? There are quite a few nice houses on this estate, but it's got a fair view of that house. Fair size as well. So I just keep coming out and checking, making sure that one, I'm cutting it to the right height, we're still leaving some grass there, and two, if one of my blades has stopped working properly, then we'd have sort of like a patch of long grass. So we just got to keep checking that. We'd probably see it in the swath behind us as it was coming out of the mower, but it's always best just to come and have a little check. So there we go. This is living the dream down here, I tell you that. Could be absolutely anywhere right now. I'd nearly go and say it's near paradise. Close to it. Hang on a minute, I'll just get into paradise. Ah, Mia. Business. That's a bit cheesy, isn't it? But I'll leave it in. Not quite sure what that is, whether it's a dry pond, I'm guessing. Something like that. Some kind of thing for the horses. I don't know. I don't know really. Yeah, questionable. I don't think Andy would be very happy if I cut that bit in the middle, would he? A little island for him to turn on with a grass turner. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Oh, on a day like today, I wish I had a bigger mower. Set of triples or something. But to be honest, we don't really normally cut that much grass, and this is usually big enough. But not to do. Could have definitely done with a bigger tedder though. We looked at Ripper Farm Services and Farm Start, and neither of them have got a new one in. They're 6 or 8 motor, and yeah, another dealership that we rang up, they ain't got any new ones in either, and it's a bit like, don't really want to go and buy a second-hand one, want a new one. We've asked to trade in, but if they're not there, you can't buy them. So Andy's just going to have to put up with what we've got at minute. He's going to be turning like full-time turning down here. That'll be his job for the next 4 or 5 days. Mr. Turner Man. We'll catch up with him in a minute because he is probably already in the first field that I cut. And I've done in this field near enough, so we'll head up that way and see if we can catch a glimpse of him doing his job. So, just completed this field, and in the next field, we've got Andy. And he's still got his flashing lights on. My dad would be going absolutely berserk. There he is, look, just going around the outside. Oh, there's a tree there, Andy. So what Andy's doing with that machine that's on the back is throwing the grass about, throwing it out, spreading it, so that the sun can get to it and dry it out. Because at the minute, there's all these parts here where it's not got grass on it, the lines, so it's chucking out, and also in the process of chucking it out, it's snapping the stems and releasing the sugar, I think. Is that right? I don't know, people let me know in the comments. But yeah, the actual process of doing it helps make the hay better. Sounds like I don't know what I'm on about, but I can't remember what the actual term, what the actual reasons is behind it, but the actual breaking of the stems does something. God, sounds like I know what I'm on about, doesn't it? I haven't got a clue. This bit here, Andy's been turned. This bit here is just what I've had mowed. So it's spreading the grass out so it can dry out better. And it's also like snapping the stems of the grass to help it dry out better as well and release. I think it makes the hay better or something when you snap the parts of the grass. Somebody will let us know the actual science behind that in the comments, I'm sure, below. Just check them out if you want to know a little bit more, because there's always somebody who knows a bit more in the comments. Business. Some real nice views here. It's just nice. Everything's really nice. Nice straight fields. It was a former dairy farm, I think. On the estate. Yeah, what a place. Andy's still 2 fields away from me. He's just coming up that side now. He's got that, well, just starting that field, and then he's to come in here, do this one. He'll like it when he gets in here. Nice long runs. Doing the delicate bit now around the outside, so I think I might just pop this on time lapse so you can see it happening. This is what I don't like about doing the outside the fields of fields that I don't know. There was a gate there in the grass, just hiding. So yeah, I better just check my blades. I think they're alright, I think it was just wood it hit. So yeah, they're all on alright. Good. Lucky escape. We'll shift this so Andy doesn't get it. I am like mega impressed with this place. It just keeps getting nicer and nicer. Oh, what we've got here, some like old stone gate posts with points on top. Wow. Oh, it's a horse jump. Look at that. That is a business, though, isn't it? Eh? So I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Look at this place. This place is just amazing. It's immense. Because yeah, it's going to be a long night. I'm going to be cutting grass all evening. Maybe possibly might do a live later. But we'll see how that goes. So if you've liked this sort of thing, then please press that like button. Subscribe if you've not already, because it really genuinely helps us out in showing people what farming's all about. About me just driving in the field mowing grass, and Andy turning grass in the field at the side. So a lot of people don't see that sort of thing, do they? And I think people should know where and how the food is produced, and yeah, just give people an insight into our industry. So yeah, do that for us, that'd be great. And if anybody wants any of the hats or the t-shirts, then it's joeseals.com. And we'll see you tomorrow. Emma will be back. I think she's gone home now. Andy will be here, and of course I'll be here as well. We'll probably be doing something with this grass and seeing a bit more of the stuff around here. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, brilliant. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.